Hello everyone, welcome in. How are we doing today? If it sounded like I was hesitating to say hello, it's because I wasn't sure I hit the right button on the stream deck. Anyway, welcome back to the sauna, because apparently that's where I live. In the hot box, and not the fun kind. I also ran out of time to shake this before stream when I still had the microphone muted, so sorry, we all have to put up with it now. Man, that's how much condensation has piled on the coaster in the, 10 minutes since I sat down in this room? It's a toasty one today. It's not quite as hot as yesterday, but it's also like 3 times as humid. Oh, my knee. Aha. That was not comfortable. Ooh. Anyway. Welcome back. Are we having a good day? Are we having fun? I was up bright and early for work. Did all that. Got home. A little stationary bike action. We're like just over 15 weeks until TwitchCon. So, we're officially hitting crunch time on trying to get that TwitchCon body ready. Not that it really matters, like, at the end of the day, oh well, but that also means 15 weeks away from other various things happening. Clothing bland. It's not bland clothing. I promise it's not bland. But clothing brand related stuff. I know I've mentioned it before. The plan is for the website to go public on the last day of TwitchCon. So we are just under 16 weeks, just about 15 weeks until that happens. So I'm going to have to lock in real fast. I got about 15 weeks worth of making content and promoting all that. But it's going to be a grand old time. We're going to have fun. It's lock-in hours. We gotta... Is this actually just one song playing? It is. It sounded like there was 2 things playing. There's literally only one thing making sound right now other than my own mouth. I'm looking at the wavelength. There's nothing. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. I genuinely thought there was 2 things like making noise right now. Guess not. Either way, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep because I was streaming last night and then had to get up this morning for work. And also I kind of dropped the ball at like ending stream and then like immediately going like getting ready for bed and going to bed. I did not hang around in Sora's stream for too long. I then, went to go get ready for bed, got in bed, had to wait for the watch to charge. And then got distracted scrolling the internet for like an extra hour. And then next thing I knew, it was like nearly 2 in the morning and I had to be awake at 6. So... according to my phone and my watch, I got 4 hours and 15 minutes of sleep, which is just enough time for me to survive a day. I cannot do that regularly, though. But it's okay. Because tomorrow I have the day off. Which means, assuming I don't melt, we can stream for a good little chunk here. Which also means... okay, no, there's no way. I was about to say, we could hit 40 hours streamed this month. Not going to happen. I'm at 34 hours and 19 minutes before today. Actually, no, it's counting 7 minutes of today. Unless... no, I ended before midnight. I was about to say, unless that's counting after midnight. But no. It's currently counting. Maybe it is counting after midnight. Did I... When did I end stream? Was it after midnight? It might have been. Either, I don't know. Whatever. Point is, we're not hitting 40 this month. Which I aim for 30 to 40 hours of like streaming. So we cleared 30. It's just how much closer can we get to that magical 40. July and August, it's also going to be really warm. You know, summer. So I don't think we're actually going to be able to hit that 40 number unless I start doing more late night streams. But if I'm doing late night streams, then they're definitely not happening on days I open the next morning because I got to be up at like 6. Ignore the fact I did it last night. That's a bit of a special instance. I can do it once every now and then, but I can't do it regularly. I just don't get nowhere near enough sleep, and then it ends up being a mess. I'm confused. Did I double tweet? No. No, it's only in there once. The brain is scattered. But, either way. Are we ready for some streaming? Are we ready for some fun? Because we're going to be continuing Detroit Become Human. We only got about 2 hours played yesterday. There was about 40 minutes of yapping. We're not going to do the 40 minutes of yapping. We're going to keep it short today. We've already been yapping for, what, 6-7 minutes at this point, so... Also, let me get this microphone just a little bit lower. Just because I know I'm going to need to be able to look at my screen. I learned that yesterday. Oh, my boy. Oh, I'm hot. I might need to put the hair up. I'm gonna leave it down for now. We'll see how I'm feeling. I showered earlier. That's why you might notice the hair's a bit light and fluffy. I showered before stream, which I'm probably gonna end up regretting because I'm gonna get super sweaty now and have to shower again. But I'm not gonna feel like showering after stream again. So I'm gonna end up just like being slightly gross while I sleep. But tomorrow's laundry day. Start of the month. I gotta change the sheets anyway. I tend to do that at least once a month. Lately, it's been 2 or 3 times a month. Just because it's so hot. I am literally like sleeping in sweat. It's awful. I don't like it. Remember how I said I wasn't gonna yap all stream? Wavelength, what the fuck? Hang on, we're gonna lose sound for a second. I gotta restart Wavelength. Everyone calm down. You're gonna lose my voice. You're just gonna have to watch me like aimlessly stare at my computer while I reload this. We should be back. Okay. For some reason, Wavelength didn't want to work with the Stream Deck. Which isn't that big of a problem, but like if I want to turn on and off the Stream OST, I kind of need to be able to use the Stream Deck. Because we learned Detroit Become Human is slightly crash prone when I start doing Stream Deck things. So I'm going to get this switched over before the game's even open. And we are likely going to sit here for the entire stream. Alright. There we go. Flashbang. We'll get this turned off.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
I was playing last night, don't worry. I assure you it has not been a while. It's been... I could do mental math. 20 hours? That's not a while. Alright. Who am I now? Am I Connor? I have to assume. Also, hang on. I'm noticing. Oh nope, that was too much. That was too much. Yeah, we're good. I was gonna say I'm noticing my armrest and the chair are not at the right height for my hands to be on the desk. That would also explain why I hit my knee earlier. Anyway, I assume I'm an android, in which case I'm not supposed to be going into somewhere that's labeled no androids. I guess it's just fine. I can see his face. Why can't I scan it? Mismatch. Nope, that's...
I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
Buddy, I'm just looking for my guy. My homeboy. Can I scan your face? Can I scan your face? You're not looking at me. You're not looking at me. Oh, I can get your face. I'm not gonna be surprised to find out the dude's like way in the back. Oh, yo, your face. I can see your face. Okay, well. Ah, there it is. He is in fact not all the way in the back. Hello.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Oh damn, I've been trying for a while.
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life
I just
easier
want to
for
make
both
it
of
clear.
us.
I'm not looking down at what number I'm actually pressing. I'm just relying on my muscle memory to click the right buttons.
I apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
Yeah. I think I did. Did I? Did I say homicide? I assume we're at the scene now.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
I said I'd wait. What do you
Jonathan
mean?
Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm just gonna sit here.
I'm not confirming anything.
I was told sit. I'm a good robot. I don't know what this conflicting orders thing is. I'm supposed to just follow commands. Unless part of my programming says to ignore what the officer says. Otherwise, I am merely hoping to assist Lieutenant Anderson, in which case Lieutenant Anderson is the one who makes the calls for what needs to be done. I should just sit here. I'm just saying. It's something we need to consider. But apparently, I gotta get out and follow him. I don't even see where he went. Oh, he's over there now.
Typical DVD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
I was trying. I'm sorry.
Contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Oh my god, please, stop. Go the direction I am looking.
Jesus, that
Oh.
smell is even worse. before
Is he
we opened
welcome
the
in?
windows.
Enjoy gaming with your brother.
Ortiz.
Thank you for the lurk.
For theft and
I'm gonna review some evidence.
aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Oh, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know
Okay.
about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
I'll be outside if you need me.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes. It's like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
Drugs. Let's go, baby. We found drugs.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
No fingerprints. Okay. Now I'm gonna lick his blood.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
I probably will.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Sample date 19 days. Interesting. Well, let's go stare at the victim.
Nice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Clues to analyze. Okay, yep, he's got drugs. Fun, fun. We love some drugs. 28 knife wounds. This seems like a very specific number. Okay, now we decide to identify the body. Nope, that's just that's yeah, that's the. Nope. Okay, well, Says there's another clue. I need to find the clue. I did that. I did that, and I did that. Wouldn't it make sense to be like out here? There it is, his hand. Reconstruct. So he like staggers backwards, okay. Victim was stabbed. I think we knew that. So he's in the kitchen. Man comes over. Walking towards him. He's staggering backwards. Stabs. Falls over. Tries to stand up. And then gets fucking murdered. Bam. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay, let's rewind. Let's do the other event. What do we got here? They came from the kitchen. I established that without having to, you know, do the scan, but okay.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yep.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Like I said, I don't think it takes any serious amount of
Someone
analyzing
pulling
to
analysis
understand
on the
that.
narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Analyze the letters. I am alive. Font Cyberlife Sands. Interesting.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we still got a bunch of evidence to scan. Dried blood, okay. What was over here? Wasn't there something over here? Was there? There is something over here? Eating club. Wait, hang on. Let me look at that. Did that say it was on Woodward? Let me, I wanna, where them hoes at? I wanna know where them hoes are at. Oh my god, get out of my way. I'm trying to find out where the hoes are. Oh my god, you too. Move. I can't, it won't let me. Also, why,
What's keeping the car? You should have been there a half hour.
I literally cannot get closer to the table than
Won't be
this.
long now.
But okay, we got all the clues on this side of the house. I assume there's something here.
Come on, guy.
Nope.
Let's get him.
But there is over here.
I want to be here all night.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute.
Footprints? Yep, okay. Makes sense. They assumed he was...
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Is he still in the house? Is the killer in the house with us? Is the call coming from inside the house? Hang on. Something here. More blood, okay.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Shut up about the bathroom, we're busy. Signs of a struggle because the chair's knocked over. That makes sense. What's this? Ah ha ha! There we go. No, not interested in that. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the centerfolds? This is a waste. Am I supposed to see something here? I don't think so. Am I supposed to see something here? That's where the knife should have been? Yep, that makes sense. 7 out of 10. Yeah, but what am I supposed to be... There's nothing. I'm moving on. He tried to use it in defense. This is looking like he tried to use it in defense. Deviant took a knife. Ah. So he was beating the shit out of the Deviant. The Deviant then acted in self-defense. I see. We're learning something. Report to Lieutenant Anderson. But I still got 2 pieces of evidence. I assume the bathroom is where the other evidence is? Oh no, it's showing something's over here. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's just this. I already looked at this though. And I was let down. There's no centerfold. Alright. I will assume I figured that out. Now. What's in the bathroom? I hit the button too early. Toilet, mid. Obsessive writing. Yeah, I mean the dude was high on drugs. What do you expect? Hey, Peanut. Welcome in. It's everyone's favorite hottie. Are you talking about the statue or yourself? Because I see you're saying me, but are you actually talking about the religious offerings? Is that what we're thinking? Myself? I get it. I get it. Also, what a lame toilet. Also, your back's exposed. Okay, so there's got to be one more... There's got to be one more clue somewhere. Where's the final clue? Ah, the cabinet. What am I looking at? Nothing. Okay, well. That didn't count as a bit of evidence. And now it's saying there's something over here. No. Oh, literally right here. So that should be all of the evidence. There we go. I did the thing. Where's my guy? Hello?
Lieutenant,
There we are.
I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Phoenix Kate, welcome in. W game. I've been enjoying it so
There are
far. I'm
signs
still
of a
fairly early on, but
Question is, what exactly happened here?
how are you doing tonight?
Attacked the android
Peanut, did I ask how you're doing?
with the bat.
I'm currently really sweaty.
That
It's a
lines up with the
toasty one.
evidence. Go on.
Android stabbed
The
the
android
victim.
stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
One of your
The
all-time
victim fled
faves.
to-
You'll love it. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I am very, very hot. It is a grossly warm day, and we don't have the AC running. But you know, we're surviving. We're going. That's also why I started a bit later, but it's fine.
And he tried to get away from the android.
But Peanut, I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
That one's not a mystery.
Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Okay.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Scan. Oh, look at that. Little droplets. Same here earlier. I was dying from the heat when I was on my PC. It was up in the 90s. It didn't get all the way to the 90s today, but it's the humidity that makes it feel so much worse. So he's going this way. He went this way. He went into the bathroom. Am I supposed to see something? A ladder was used. Currently playing Once Human, so I shall be lurking while I play. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping by. I do very much appreciate it. I hope you stay cool. I'm doing my best to. I'm gonna have to assume I need to go up here. There we are. Find something to climb. Like, grab a chair? I assume a chair?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
Going to the attic.
Going to check something.
Check something.
Yes, sir. Also, thank you, Saribot. Do we let Do we let the suspense build just a little bit? Just a little bit. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Can I have my hand ready for a quick time event? Okay, so I was right when I said the killer's still in the house. I'm not surprised that that isn't him, though, because I could see the Therium trail going off the other direction. Here, see, when we do the scan, we can still see it going that way. There he goes. Your internet exploded? I'm sorry to hear. My internet's been struggling a little bit, but it hasn't been too bad lately. Whenever it rains, it gets bad. And it did rain earlier today, so I was a little worried. Also, we do have ads starting soon. It says 4 seconds. Hey, buddy. Deviant located. Perfect time for ads. And man, that is blindingly bright. Anyway, to the non-ad viewers, how are we doing today? Are we enjoying ourselves? Do you want to see me be a ghost again? Oh. We need to hydrate. We got to remember to hydrate. Because if I don't remember to hydrate, I'm going to dehydrate. Okay. I will say, this game and The Quarry both have the weird camera angle thing. Where, like, I get they're trying to show you certain things and they're trying to force you to look at certain things. But it throws me off because I'm, like, trying to look around. And it's not letting me. Or I'm trying to walk and it's, like, changing the camera angle on me and I don't like it. Peanut Butter Butter Pop 69 declares themselves the star. I'm a star. No, I'm the star. Well, it said you are. I think you're getting a little too picky on this one here. You are the star now. Notice it didn't call you Hottie. It called you a star. It said, I declare myself. Yeah. The bot decided that you declared yourself the star as opposed to hot. I don't know. Like I said, it comes up with its own message. It tries to summarize chat between ad breaks. Whatever it says, it says. That's just what it is. Anyway, we got to the Deviant, and then the ad started, so I paused it. Are we ready to continue?
I was just defending myself.
There's no need to declare when we all know. It's kind of like declaring bankruptcy. You don't just say it, you declare it.
Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
Drugs.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
You took a human life, my boy. It can't exactly be a surprise that I ratted on it. I actually got most of it. Okay, 75%. Check shower. There was something else in the bathroom that would have given this whole path to this ending. Is that me letting the deviant get away? I assume. Also, when I hit world stats, what happens? World stats in oh, so is this like the percentage of people who do certain things? So like 86% of people have read The Android Spy. Also, dear Lord, I can feel how sweaty my legs are. Ugh. So 93% of people end up with this ending. I think that's how it works. Let's go! We're Kara again. Is Todd dead? I hope he's dead. Why would I wake him up? Damn it. I fumbled the bag.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
But let's go! Let's go, I'm the cute android again. Life is good. Let's grab dinner. We're gonna feed it to the child.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Feed the child. You out here getting auto-modded. Hopefully I don't crash the game. Hang on. Hang on. Let me... There you go. I've now added the permitted term. Gay ass. That's now a permitted term. You can just say that, I guess. What am I supposed to be doing? Turn on the light.
Turn on the lights!
I'm trying! Calm down. I wasn't paying attention. Jesus Christ, Todd. Serve Alice and Todd. Like I said, I'm going to feed the child and Alice. It's homophobic. It's trying to protect you from, you know...
Need somebody to take care of this goddamn house?
Potentially being offensive.
I do. Oh, am I a fucking android? What a joke.
So I was right. Todd's job got replaced by androids, and now he has a...
They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
I was trying to look at my own ass. Apparently I can't.
What's your fucking problem?
I don't give a fuck if I'm offensive. I don't talk to people. I talk to myself. To be fair, I don't really...
think this is easy.
Todd, shut up. I tend to have a pretty relaxed, like, kind of view on things. Like, obviously, if you're just gonna be, like, mean to people, groups, whatever, then, like, I'm gonna be like, hey, let's not be an asshat. And you're not gonna be able to stick around in this stream. If you're just kind of making, like, the more, you know, surface level, you know, oh, we're all joking, we're all having a fun time, by all means, you're good. I'm not going to sit here and be like, you said a word that could be taken offensively. You can't be saying that. I don't give a shit. I say a lot of weird shit myself. So like, why would you not be able to say weird shit yourself? Anyway, Todd, what's your fucking
Maybe
problem
you
now?
think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
It is.
My fault your fucking mother took off.
He's very self-aware.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word.
Take a knife and accidentally slip and throw the knife into Todd's eye. Through his throat.
It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
Let me defend. Why can I not defend? Okay, technically it's not defending.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now.
Let me swing at him.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking
It is defending. You defend the
bust
kid.
worse than last time.
Tech.
You took off without a word.
Yeah, no, I'm walking. Oh, it won't let me. I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring. It's not self-defense? Okay, yeah. Maybe that's where I was getting confused about it. Oh, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of Todd. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. I'm gonna swing at Todd so fucking hard. Protect Alice. That's fucking right. But here's the thing. We're not protecting Alice. We're not reasoning with Todd. There's a gun in his room. Get the gun. 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 I'm gonna be a cute girl with a gun. I'm gonna be a cute girl with a gun. I'm gonna be a cute girl with a gun. Cute girl with a gun. Let's go. Let's go. Get the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. It's in the drawer. It's in the drawer. It's in the drawer. No, bitch. Bitch. I hate... See what I'm talking about with the camera angles? See what I'm talking about with the camera angles? Must save Alice. I was trying. The camera angle's fucked. Oh, I'm gonna come and get you now, son. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't think you know what's coming. I don't think what...
That's enough. Leave her alone.
Pull the trigger. 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 Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Right fucking now. Right fucking now. Alice, close your eyes. Plug your ears. You don't need to see this. You don't need to see it. Damn it, me.
Watch out, Kara!
Oh, it did it.
Come here, bitch.
Q and E. Q and E. Nope. Drag. 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 Oh, it was both. I had to click both buttons. I see. I see. Q and E. 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 D. Oh, it said D. Oh shit. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Shifted. What the fuck are these buttons? D, 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 A. I'm so bad at this. I'm forgetting where every button is on my keyboard. W, 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 W. Did I do it? 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 Let's fucking go. Let's go, Alice. Yeah, unlock. What do you think we're doing? What do you think we're doing? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, to the bus, 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 to the bus. Oh, I'm not supposed to be up there. That's not the android spot. I broke the rules. You were ready to do the clown emo. I thought I was mentally preparing to like accidentally crash the game so that I'd have to do that scene again. I was gonna, you know, I didn't have to. But also it wanted me to do shift and spacebar, I think. Is that what it was asking? World stats. How many people shoot Todd? 45%. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff I didn't do. What's the other choice? What do you mean, what's the other choice? What's all this that could have happened? I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I could have stayed put. But I'm going to a Halloween party dressed as an android. Makes sense. Kara shot Todd. Yeah. That's the ending I got to. I said I wanted him gone. I did it. The other choice you could have done, I wonder what it is. Yeah, I'm saying all of these are different things I could have done. Todd shot her. Oh, right, like here? I assume, well, we would have had to have run to the bus. Kara spared Todd? Maybe. I don't know, man. Look, I just work here, okay? Like I said, look at all these different options of what could have happened. Oh, never mind. It was Todd shot her because it ends there, doesn't continue. I mean, that's just the end of the current part of the story. Because keep in mind, this is just the start of the chapter. But notice me finding the gun before comes into play here so that I could grab the gun. Only 49% of people grab the gun. And then I threaten with a gun, defend Alice. Kara kills Todd. I open the front door. I run to the bus, and then Kara shot Todd is the ending outcome. However, this right here, Kara kills Todd, my assumption is instead of going to the front door, I could have gone somewhere else in the house, and that led to a different path. But we were going. We were going. I'm trying to save Alice. I'm trying to get her a better life, which meant we had to leave the house. Am I Marcus again? Yes, I am.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers.
Yeah, I don't think it was obvious.
Well, it's a chance for all those people
I don't
who
regret
admire
my
your work
decision.
to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Like, I don't want to brag, but of the 3 androids I've played as, there's Connor, where I've been very by the book. There's Marcus, who I've been very, profound in thinking about life and, trying to decide, who I am as an android / person. And Kara, who's a cute girl with a gun. perfectly balanced. Kara is like Caitlyn. Who's Caitlyn? Am I supposed to know who Caitlyn is? Oh, from the quarry. I pieced it together.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass.
No,
I
not
don't have to
really.
choose my own medication.
Also, is that Scotch? It's not the right... Oh, okay, now it is the right color. Cute, a gun.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
You got a point there.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
Oh, they wouldn't answer that
Android
fast.
at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like we should wait. Badass, you got a point there. Protects the child. No nonsense. The fuck you mean, old guy? Why would you check it out? That's what I'm saying. What do you mean, let's go check it out? Serve scotch, check studio. What do you mean? I failed to serve the scotch? No, here. Here, old man. Grab your shit. Grab your shit, old man. Grab your shit, old man. It's literally right there. It's literally right there. It's literally right there, you old man. Spin him in circles. I kind of am unintentionally. So he gets dizzy. I was trying that the other day. Yesterday. How was your cocktail party, sir? Did you have a lot to drink? Do you now feel like your world is spinning? Alright, let's go see what's in here, I guess.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
This motherfucker.
They're
That's
all
what I'm
gonna be mine
saying.
sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Make Leo leave. Reason.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away.
Kill him too.
What's
No,
wrong,
we're
Dad?
being
Good
profound
enough for you?
and philosophical.
Perfect, like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
A cool light on my
Come
temple.
on, let's see what you got.
I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not gonna fight him.
You hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
I'm not doing it.
Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo.
No, unlike you, I have
You're
discipline.
scared to fight back, you fucking bitch.
It looks like I have to do this. It's not like I have an option to not. Yeah, again, I don't want to do this though. That's the thing. I was going to not defend myself. You have to. I'm catching on to that. I haven't been given an option.
Oh right, That's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, leave him alone!
Break the code, but miss all
My
the.
dad. I'm gonna tear you
Oh,
apart.
endure.
Nobody's gonna give a shit anymore because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
I got the hands up.
Carl, no!
Oh, Carl.
Carl, don't do this.
Humans,
Not now, Carl.
fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody
Leo caused him
tell
a heart
you
attack.
who you are.
Yeah.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
Oh, there's the police.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Fuck you, Leo.
The android. It was the android.
No, it wasn't. That was racist. World stats. What do you mean 0%? That's world stats. It's saying 0% of people obey Carl. 0% of people. I don't believe that for a second. So there's a way to obey him. That's what I did. I obeyed Carl because I chose to endure instead of defend myself. It was after I broke the code, though. So confront Leo, break Mind Palace, become a deviant. And then right there, I had the choice to endure or defend myself. I chose to endure, so I don't attack. I could have chosen to attack, and then I would go this way. My assumption is, if I chose to defend myself, the police would show up, see me defending myself, and shoot me. Because I chose to obey Carl, I have a feeling it was going to net the same result regardless. But because I chose to endure, I am now a better person. I'm not even a person, I'm a robot. A dead robot. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I could have just beat the shit out of Leo. But like I said, I'm trying to be a good person with my life. In Marcus's case.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
I think the other outcome would have been Leo dead and dead old guy. I have a feeling Carl was going to die regardless of a heart
Wasting our time
attack.
interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
The difference is whether or not I beat the shit out of Leo. Because I have a feeling I also would have been shot by the police regardless.
Androids don't feel pain.
So it literally
They
comes
only
down to
damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
if I were to beat the shit out of
Deviants
Leo
also
or
have a
not.
tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Hang on, I need to hydrate. Let's see what I can do. Do I know how to interrogate a robot? Probably not. Am I gonna try? Am I sure I'm hydrated enough? I guess I'm about to be. Go ahead, sit. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Processing LED. What did that say? Signs of software instability, probability of self-destruct low. Okay, I assume that's what the yellow means as opposed to the red. Processing data. Yep, he's a housekeeper. Good to know, good to know. What's this? Dried blood on him. Okay. I think you should drink more, but I'm missing 10 points. There's also a cooldown on it. You can't spam it too fast. I forget if it's individual cooldowns or global cooldowns, but I know for a fact there's cooldowns. F word. You could say fuck. I do all the time. Do you not listen to what I have to say? Reach optimum stress. I think we're gonna start by humanizing him and going with a name. But that seems too easy because it's like a default answer. So I think we should mention the wounds first.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
We're going blame.
You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Okay, his stress is going up. This is a good sign. So then we should probe memory.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What?
Did I get it?
What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice.
That's
if they
good.
want to
That's good.
understand
That's
what
good.
happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
We will again go with the
I was
truth.
programmed to hunt deviants like you.
The stress level's starting to get a little high. We got to be careful and not, you know, let it get too high.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
But you like writing F word and it's funny. I mean, I'll give you that. I just thought, or I was trying to make sure you didn't think you had to try and censor yourself. What am I doing here? Do I probe its memory? Do I convince it? Do I pressure it? What are the vibes? What approach are we going here? Alright, I'm back from playing. Welcome back. Oh, I never censor myself. Automod did earlier for you, but... Convince it, I would say. Say no more. Understanding.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger, and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Oh, we're getting a little low. We're gonna go indifferent.
Okay, then. Don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder.
There we go. There we
right?
go. There we go. There we go.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
This is good. This is good. This is good. Should have done the intimidate. It's funny. I'm sorry. I was worried about the stress levels getting too high.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt
Congrats on getting first. Hour and 16 minutes into stream. Izzy, you did it. Bravo.
scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed.
I get it. Yep. I understand.
There was blood everywhere.
What do I feel like questioning him about? The writing? The statue? RA9? I don't even know what that is. Is that the drugs? What are we picking? What are we picking? Everything's not an option. There's no 5 for all of the above. I need a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Is he saying 3? Going once, going twice, sold.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation.
Ah, the uprising.
We will be the masters.
I kind of want to know about the statue now.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
I don't think you're going to be saved. That said, keep talking,
The
son.
sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
So is RA9 a model of android?
RA9. Who is RA9?
Kind of like how I'm RK800. Is RA9 a different model of android? Anyway.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
I get it. I get it. Now, we're down to Attic and Trigger. I feel bad for this android. Yeah, I mean, like, he's very clearly been abused his entire life. And he just finally snapped and had enough of it. Kind of what Kara did. Also, Izzy, I don't know if you were paying that close attention. I know you were lurking, but we shot Todd. Todd's dead. And then we ran away with Alice, so. You got to the car scene? I did. I feel bad for this and Marcus. it's like most of the androids is either like you follow the rules to a T and you get abused, or you decide to not follow the rules, which leads to these situations where it's like, unfortunately, there's really nothing we can do. Like, you very clearly broke rules. But I'm gonna go attic.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do.
What was the last scene you got with Marcus? We did not defend ourselves against Leo. And then we got shot. Also, Carl died of a heart attack.
So I hid.
You either die or get abused. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Right.
Before he used to beat me, and I never.
I tried to follow Carl's teachings.
But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
Carl was such a good guy. He was. He will be missed. He truly was the good guy in this game so far. I'm picking the first option in that scenario, because if I'm an android, I keep getting abused, I'll be killed at some point. Yeah, I mean, it really comes down to, like, do you follow your code and your programming and let yourself get abused to the point that you eventually die? Or do you break the cycle by literally breaking your code, which then leads to you being killed for that? Also, we have ads starting any second. We're going to have to pause, and we'll do the little 2-minute yap session, but... if I'm getting abused, I'm going to break my code. Technically, I did break my code. So die or die. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's die or die. It comes down to your morals and whether or not you...
What the fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. Calm down. Don't be difficult and only make things harder.
No! No, don't touch me! Oh, Chris, you
Intervene.
shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah, his level of stress is too high. Intervene.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth.
You shut your fucking
Chris,
mouth. I'm
you
trying to
gonna move this
protect
asshole or
you.
what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
There's the ad. Anyway, to the ad viewers, unfortunately you can't hear me right now, but we paused the game. To the non-ad viewers, how are we doing today? Are we having fun? Is your ass as sweaty as mine? Because let me tell you, it's fucking juicy down there right now. What a tense time to pause. I thought I was gonna get a chance to, like, let everything kind of calm down, and then I could go to the ads and not have to worry about it as much. Also, does this help if I were to just turn off the screen? See, now I'm not completely a ghost. Ooh, get Connor shot. I might end up getting shot. I don't know. To be fair, I also said Connor I was going to be very by the book, follow the rules, listen to, instructions. So me intervening like this, kinda not how I was gonna play this one, but oh well. But, I literally just turned off the monitor so that I don't look like a complete ghost right now. I can't actually see the game, but I like killing people in these kind of games for funsies. That's why we shot Todd. It was a deserved death, and it meant we could get the itch. We could just kind of calm everything down, just go get our little, shebang out of the way, and now everything's calm again. Especially Caitlin in the quarry, her deaths are amazing. We didn't kill Caitlin. We just put her in cryogenic freeze. We're going to revive her later. I didn't get the option to shoot him. I was aware of a gun, so I went straight for the fucking gun, and either way. But welcome back, ad viewers. We paused the game at a very precarious time. I intervened again, and he pulled a gun on me. I don't know exactly when the ad started for you guys, but I have killed her inside the 170 hours of the court. I mean, you've played quite a bit, in which case I could get that. You also said you like there isn't there like a Steam achievement for everyone dies, so you kind of have to kill her at least once in that case.
Motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank. I said that's enough.
That's right, Hank. Defend me.
I gotta get away with it this time.
I think he's racist.
Everything is all right. It's over now.
Only killed Caitlyn twice. For everyone dies in the first time I played, I accidentally got her killed. I've accidentally got her killed, so I guess I just have to... you know, kill her intentionally for the everyone dies route.
The truth is inside.
What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. For my first time, I did not kill everyone except Jacob on purpose. I get it. I get it. I get it. See, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Show the map, baby. Analyze Android. Choose approach. 64% of people went with convince. The convincing succeeds. 42% of people have done that. 58 people managed to get a confession. Chris intervenes, 57%. I intervene, that is a 49%. Android trusts Connor, that is a 35% outcome rate. As well as the android being sent back to the cell at just less than 50%. You know what that means? We are a marginal route here. This is not the most common path that people take. Which, I mean, nearly 50% in terms of all four of these. This could well be the most common one, but still. I didn't get a confession. I did get the confession. But he did survive. Excellent. Good for Android. I forget his name. Public opinion, skeptical. Software instability, unknown. Hank, neutral. Okay. When I get a PC, I'll pirate this game. Just wait for it to be on sale for Steam. I'm pretty sure I got it for like $4 or $5. It was cheap. Helps the developers out. Yeah. I'm a pirate. That's on you. I just waited for it to be really on sale, and then I picked it up that time, or that way.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
I'm gonna have to wake her up. Do androids sleep? Apparently. I thought we don't, but I kind of was there, I guess. I don't know. But I'm a cute girl again! Stay here or shelter? I didn't click anything. She just did. My assumption is she was trying to process everything that she just did.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
For Alice. I feel so bad for Alice. Find shelter for the night. Well, clearly over there is not going to work. The android parking, so we're going to have to head that way. I don't like kids in general. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly a huge fan of... Why do I get these little prompts? Alice, you're kind of just wandering. Watch over Alice. Find shelter for the night.
This bus stop is closed for the night. Service will resume at 6:35 a.m.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
No, you don't feel cold.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
We're gonna share data. Ooh, in front of the kid?
That's on
Saucy.
the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
I have a soft spot for kids. I used to be a daycare teacher. My thing is, like,
Come on, Alice.
I don't like misbehaved kids. If they're like a good kid who, you know, behaves, then, like, by all means, I get it. Find shelter for the night. Over there looks like something. I assume the Eastern Motel, I don't have money, so... The laundromat's likely going to be where we shelter for
A
the
motel.
night.
Looks like we found a place to stay.
I assume we're going to get told we have no money. We can try, though. Yeah.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform.
Internet doing
Or
the
go somewhere
deed.
else.
My internet? Your internet. But she doesn't have the money of Todd? Never mind. What did that say? Get $40, find clothes. Where am I supposed to get $40 from? But here's the laundromat. I assume clothes are going to be in
It's warm
here.
You'll feel better in no time.
No, I meant Kara and the random android. Oh, internet doing the okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I was confused. Change of clothes. Yeah. Can I? Gonna strip him down, will he? I think I'm just gonna steal the clothes that are in the dryer.
What are you doing?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Alice. I don't think you understand. I've already murdered a bitch.
That's stealing. We can't do that.
Alice, we've done murder. We're gonna have to do it.
Alice, but we have to do this.
Alice, shut the actual F up. For real, like, does she not understand? We've already murdered someone. Like, there's no going back. The jacket too? Yeah, we're just yanking all of it. Why do you need quick time events to steal a jacket? Because I might have woken him up. That said, it wasn't particularly quick. The game has quick time events for doing everything. I mean, there's a large part of it that's literally just like, oh, I gotta click buttons, but I don't steal because I don't want to let Alice down. Like I said, what's ultimately going to be best for her is to be in the motel. The problem is, we need money. We are now wearing human clothes. We need to get $40. Cash point. Where are we going to get $40 from? I have no idea. Steal from the guy? There was no other option to click on him. Steal from a homeless guy then. We're going to have to. Yeah, because, I mean, this is very clearly not going to be enough shelter.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Yeah, I had a feeling. Also, turns out I can't steal from him. So there's stuff, like, straight ahead. The robots don't carry money. I had a feeling they didn't. Anyway, this is the Detroit way you cross the street. Rebuild Southwest Detroit. I mean, you could.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Yeah, I don't either.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
There'll be rats with rabies. It's something. Yeah, I did look at that. What's this? Oh, that's just saying that's where I can cut the fence. Okay, well. And a homeless guy, just find the motel. I did find the motel. I need to find the $40 in order to stay at the motel. That's the problem. Something over here.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least he'll be out of the cold.
Convince cashier to help.
Can I help you?
Yes.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army.
Okay, so where's Salvation Army?
Handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Stole something. Okay. Is there supposed to be something I can do with this? Like, can I knock it over? So much more polite when you're dressed like a human. When I talked to him, he was a homeless android and scoffed. Yeah, that is true. See, stealing from here looks like a bad idea.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Put that back right now.
Well...
Shit. I'm sorry, but we're desperate.
All right.
I guess we're doing this. We're robbing the guy now.
Listen, I'm really sorry. But you have to get down on the floor.
Take whatever you want.
Why steal candy? That's not even real food. That's what I was saying. That was kind of my mentality with it.
Car, what are you doing? You can't do that.
Alice, I'm doing this for your own good.
It's going to be all right, Alice.
I'm so sorry, Alice, but like, we need to survive. It's an unfortunate truth. Don't take your eyes off him.
Come on, let's go.
It's not letting me. The camera's just decided.
Fuck.
Take more food. Too late now.
You stole it? Stealing is bad, Kara. Why did you do that?
I had no choice.
It's unfortunately we have to do this in order to get by today, but as we move forward we could potentially make it. Killing your dad is bad too, dumb kid. Like I said, she just seems okay with that part of it. You should have told her to wait outside or something. It didn't give me an option.
Hi.
Hey, I'd like a room.
That'll be $40.
She wasn't even sad he died. Usually kids are sad even if they're being abused. Right? That's why I'm saying, like, she was so okay with that part. But I don't get why... I don't know how to write, do I?
Can I see your driver's license?
Shawnee, welcome in, everybody. I forgot it.
We were in a rush.
I
think I forgot it at all.
You are showing up.
No worries.
Well, I'm doing quick time events. I will say hello in just a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's paused. Now, hopefully I don't break the game. But welcome in, everyone. I know I'm going to look like a ghost. You know how we easily fix this? We just turn off the screen. Now the lighting isn't half bad. It is so humid, though, that the camera just looks foggy. There's nothing I can do about that. Welcome to my life. But welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing today? Shawnee, let me get you that shout out. But to those who do not know who I am, my name is Banshredded Cheese. I am a variety streamer. We are currently playing Detroit Become Human. It is my first playthrough. We have shot a drug addict and kidnapped the kid. But that's fun. Also, I see that 151 box behind you. It's the Japanese 151. Don't get too excited.
First of all, the house at the...
You've known about this
I don't know
one.
what the fuck you're talking about. Give me the fucking meat.
You want me to give you some meat? Or the Pokemon? Because one of those is a lot more likely. It's not the Pokemon. I'll give you a hint. Ugh. But yeah, we got the Japanese 151. We got some booster boxes. We got ETBs. We're big fans of the Pokemon. We got the unreleased G-Subs Cup. Shawnee, you may know what this is. I've been holding it hostage from you. TwitchCon is about 15 weeks away, so my goal is to not forget this and bring it with me. That way I can give it to you. I got the other G-Subs, like TwitchCon Cup, hiding way back here. Closing in quick. I know, it's getting like scary how fast it's coming up. But I feel like I only half gave a description of who I am and then got distracted. I always forget how to talk to people when like I get raided. I completely forget who I am, what I'm up to. Shawnee, what were you up to? Were you doing the Frenchman stuff? I believe that's what you were up to. But how did your stream go? I know you got the big move coming up, so you're in your final week of streams. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I randomly run into you again and the first words are out of your mouth are, so I might have forgotten to bring it. I'm not going to put it past myself to forget it, but it's definitely not going to be the first thing I say. It's going to be like later that night, I'll just randomly remember it, and like we won't even like be like still like together. I'll just randomly remember it and shoot you a message and be like, hey, so remember that cup that I was going to give you when I saw you today? Yeah, guess who forgot it? Doing more of the campaign. How is it? I forgot. I was about to say, how's it going? But like that's such a vague question. But I assume you're enjoying Claire Obscure. So is it going well? Have you learned to parry? I know that was a struggle early on. But last I saw you were doing better. I've been kind of avoiding your streams when you're playing that game because I was told I should play that game. So I've been trying to avoid spoiling it. I lurk when I can. But sometimes I'm busy. Either way. Oh my god. I desperately need to keep drinking water. It is so warm in this room. Also, let's get this monitor turned back on. Let's get this game open back up. We're going to keep going. Like I said, we shot a drug addict. We kidnapped the kid. We just robbed a store at gunpoint. We stole a man's clothes. And I just crashed the game. I knew that was going to happen. It happens when I switch to the gameplay scene. I don't know why. It's going well. We're like 2/3 of the way through Act 2. And literally every time the story feels like it drops off, it picks right back up with some new cool shit. Like I said, a bunch of people have told me I should play the game. It's on my wish list of like games to play eventually that I haven't bought yet. We're working on the games to play eventually that I have bought. So we got Detroit Become Human.
I haven't seen you for a while.
It's been 5 minutes. Calm down. Amber Heard wannabe. But I got like some serious swamp ass going right here, and I'm just doing QuickTime events. This isn't even like a real. Oh, okay, we're not that far beat. Okay, we didn't lose that much. We just have to go through this dialogue again. Perfect. But yeah, so those clothes I stole from a guy who was sleeping at a laundromat. The money I got to pay for this hotel, I stole at gunpoint. The child is the daughter of a drug addict I shot. Like,
that'll be $40 up front.
But I'm a cute robot girl.
Just need your name and address.
So like, it all kind of works out. It's all good, man. Definitely a worthwhile one to avoid spoilers. I forgot. There's QuickTime events. On the bright side, I won't be playing it for like a month, so we'll have plenty of time to catch up. I don't think it's gonna. I said forgot.
We were in a
I
rush.
don't think it's gonna be a month before I have that game and catch up. It's gonna be a little while. Like Baldur's Gate, I still haven't played Baldur's Gate. I still don't own Baldur's Gate. Thank you.
Have a good night.
I'll try my best. I do have to mend the friendship with Alice. She's kind of mad at me. The whole stealing clothes, robbing a store at gunpoint, you know, thing. She's not too thrilled about that one.
Do you think he believed you?
I don't know, Alice. All I know is you'll be nice and warm tonight.
But she must have separation anxiety. I kind of think so. Yeah, Shawnee, if you got to go do the post-stream stuff, by all means, go ahead. I'm going to be here sweating my nuts off for another little bit. I don't know how long I'll end up streaming. It's literally going to come down to at what point do I feel like I'm too hot. Bitch, let me move the... You can see I'm trying to look around, but I hate the static cameras. It's fine, though. It do be a little late, but I'll be hiding in the shadows while you're still live. Enjoy it. Oh, next we have Marcus. We're going to Marcus next? Okay. I'm going to grab a quick snack. And what are you getting for a snack, though, Izzy? It better not be shredded cheese. I want you to stop and think for half a second. Are you about to go grab shredded cheese? But cheese is good. As long as it's not shredded cheese. You can have cheese slices, that's fine. Now, can I repair this friendship? I guess you could call it. What about a cheese stick? Cheese sticks are fine.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet. I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Okay. I don't know why I'm saying okay. I'm not Alice. I'm okay. You know what? Where do I put him in the bathroom? Collect and dry Alice's clothes. We're gonna lay him on the radiator. Makes sense. Now can we chat?
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
This might be a very heavy
All I
topic,
wanted
fair
was a
warning.
life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry.
It's not your fault.
I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I too want to give her a hug.
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I'm gonna do everything in my power.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Like I said, I will do everything in my power.
Forever.
And now I'm a robot trying to figure out how to give a hug. But God, Kara's so fucking pretty. Look at me, I'm so cute. And I'm caring. And I'll pull a gun on a motherfucker over a candy bar, apparently. But, you know, that's beside the point. Some people would call that a red flag. I call that future wife. You're not cute? I am absolutely stunning. Okay, it's blurring my face. Could we use the mirror so I can get a better... Like, look at me. I'm so pretty. Also, how did she not notice me put that on the thing? No, you're not. I'm not. She is. That's what I'm saying. I am her. In which case, yes. Me, this, no. She's not. Don't make her pick up the gun. Me pick up the gun? What am I supposed to be doing now? Turn off the lights. Did that say something else? I knew you were talking about her. Let me have my argument. Oh. Get in bed. Hold on. Let me walk away because I want to see what it said at the window. I thought it said I could, like, look outside. Yeah. It was just nothing? Okay. So my options are sleep here, and that's it. Alright, well. I don't give a fuck if she picks up the gun. Neither do I. She can carry that gun with her anytime, anywhere, and I'm still 100% on board. I like how the temperature thing, like for the AC, it just says optimal temp. Holy moly, that was a lot of decisions we made. You left the bathroom lights on. Don't worry about it. Everyone needs a nightlight. Alright, let's check these stats. 28% of people stay in the motel. I could have sat in the cuck chair. Absolutely not. 5% of people gave her a toy. The cock chair? Cuck chair. C-U-C-K. You know the one chair in a hotel room that just kind of sits there in the corner and faces the bed? That one. Oh, yeah, that. So 78% of people go inside the laundromat. 55% of people read the Beeline Disaster. 57% of people steal the clothes. 47% of people wear the clothes, though. That's strange that it's less. Almost the same. Yeah, basically. It's weird that 57% of people will steal the clothes, but only 47% of people wear the clothes. What's with that discrepancy? Talk to Android trash collector is 99% of people. Enter supermarket, 81%. Talk to the clerk. 19% of people steal the chocolate bar. 13% of people steal the toy. Notice the can stack is 52 people. See, my assumption is there was some way to go through all this where I could have, like, knocked the cans over to distract the guy so that I could steal. Like, I'd like to point out, I am part of the 3% of people who pull the gun on the dude. And then take the money. There's entire plot points here that I just completely missed. But that's fine. Whatever. We're good. It's fine. That's a dead guy. Also, did you say am I Marcus? Allegedly, I'm Marcus. I think I'm what's left of Marcus. Let me analyze myself. Impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Okay, okay. Audio processor is corrupted and damaged. Okay, okay. It appears I got my shit fucking rocked. Therium pump regulator, all systems in low power mode. Okay, okay. And let me guess, my foot is missing. Yep. I am unable to stand. Stupid Leo. Yeah, it's all Leo's fault. Replace legs. Q. E. Q. E. Also, ads are going to be starting here real soon. Hopefully I can get legs before the ads start. There's a leg. Back with a Rice Krispie treat and some Harvest Snaps. Ooh. Man, I haven't had a Rice Krispie treat in so long. Oh, I hear my cat. I hear my cat. The ads are about to start anyway. Let's just let the cat in. Yes. Hello. Do you want to say hello to everyone? No, you're going straight for the chair? You don't even want to say hi? Yeah, the ads are about to start. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll put you down. There you go. Enjoy your chair. I'll slide you back over here. That way you can watch me. But yeah, I can see the ads are literally going right now. Perfect. Oh, no, he'd rather be over there. Okay, well, he moved. Luckily, he didn't scratch me that bad this time. I do need to trim his claws, but that's a future cheese problem. I'll worry about that another time. I'm surprised he wants to come in here. I don't think he realized how warm it is in here. But man, it gets a bit ridiculous. It said we are up to 11:20. I can probably put up with another like 30, 40 minutes. So like another couple little chapters here. The fuck you mean I critique Android empathy? I don't know. It's AI. Oh yeah, you determined it's hot. You want to be let out? I can let you out. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's quite warm in here. Watch your tail. There you go. This AI is more dumb than me. Look, that AI is not about to pick up a gun and threaten you to take the money out of the cash register. So like, you don't have to worry about that one. Need to pace myself. I can eat a whole bag of Harvest Snaps if I'm not careful. You know the big thing of goldfish? I've eaten an entire one of those in a single night before. Do you know how many goldfish that is? Do you know how many goldfish that is? Do you know how much salt I ate in a span of one night? It was so much. Goldfish taste bad. They taste weird. It was the flavor blasted ones too. It wasn't even the normal ones. I thought I heard a cat trying to come in again. Here in Finland, there's not enough salt. Well, that's on you. Here in America, we load them puppies up. I haven't had goldfish in forever. I haven't had goldfish in like 3 months. 2 months? 2-3 months. It hasn't been that long. I think last time I had goldfish, I was like 6. You know, different strokes for different folks. Anyway, let's plug this leg in. May not belong to me, but I got a leg. And now we keep crawling. No need to flex, man. After that, they found out I was gluten-free. Ah. Yeah. Unfortunate. Like, I do have, like, a seafood allergy, but, like, that's pretty easy to avoid. No. I keep thinking I hear a cat. Oh, I gotta hold. They should make a gluten version of goldfish. Like a gluten-free version? It's not that hard to just take goldfish and pick up the gluten. Do I look like a scientist to you? I meant to say gluten-free. I kind of assumed that's what you meant. You're hungry, but you're too lazy to get up and get food. Hey, hey, whoa.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Ferndale? Why are we going to Ferndale? Like, Ferndale's not like a bad area. It's actually a very progressive, like, cool area, but for the sake of it's what 2038, I don't know if that's still kind of the.
Where are you going?
Oh, I missed the QuickTime event. Creepy. It is a bit eerie spooky here. Find optical unit, find pump regulator, find something else. Oh good, it doesn't tell me. Optical unit incompatible. Bummer. Also, the fact that, like, the vision is blurry and when you walk around, it, like, kind of falls apart. Kind of cool. It's acknowledging the fact that the eye is, like, missing. Jesus Christ. I'm not a fan of this. It's like, imagine S is such a weird button placement for me to be grabbing. I was gonna say, it's like, imagine if you were just like in a cemetery with a bunch of bodies just like laying around. The guy that grabs Marcus scared me so much when I played, but they did the part really well. It is a very well designed environment, and like the vibes are immaculate. Why am I staring at this? But at the same time, like, I kinda don't want to be here. Audio processor incompatible. Okay, well. Is that pump regulator good? My hand is on the titty. I'm sorry, but it's gotta happen. I need this more than you do. I don't think you understand. Shut down imminent. I can do it. 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 At least the eye is speeding things up. That is true. I avoid cemeteries. They give me the creeps. Yeah. I didn't take hers. I did. Look, I grabbed the titty on accident. I had to get rid of any evidence. I can't be getting canceled like that. Hey, buddy. Didn't see that one, but I did see the other guy. Like, is that head not what I'm looking for? There it is. Okay. Oh, the graphics card is not... Oh, it... The graphics card is not a fan of what's going on right now. All the reflections are... It's getting kind of angry. Stream doesn't look like it's lagging though, which is a good sign. Oh wow, it's loud. Climb this slope. Alright, well, let me head over there real quick. We'll do some climbing. Oh, this is... Man, I gotta pay so much attention to what's going on now. What buttons do I need? What buttons do I need? What buttons do I need? Oh, hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. I ate all but a few of the harvest apps. At that point, you might as well just commit to it. Just finish the bag off. Just polish that bad boy off. This is feeling very Shawshank Redemption. What am I taking? A shard of metal? Damn. I just got rid of my little circle. Wild. I've become human. Oh my god, it's the point of the game. I've become human. All I had to do was just pop the little circle out.
My name is Marcus.
Sora, welcome in. How are you doing? Enjoy your lurk. I am again sweaty. Kill for the pump. Yep. How many people killed for the pump, though? That's the real question. 45% of people killed for the pump. Marcus is more hot than it is in your room. I would believe it. I know how warm it is in here, and I'm with you on that one. Especially when he had them dogs out right there. He was just bare feet in the mud. I totally get it. Yeah, abs. We were paying attention to the same thing. Also, hi, Connor. Welcome back. All right, so now I have to follow the rules. Find Amanda. Way over there. Did anyone see if he had cake? He does. I assume he's talking about Marcus. Connor's pretty flat. Not a whole lot going on. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that little board. Marcus got a little something going on. Kara, on the other hand, I gotta remind myself not to stare. Where'd Amanda go? Over there? Are you Amanda? You look like Amanda. I'll just walk across the bridge, I guess. Love that Connor starts flipping the coin when you stand around. I did notice that. Go on, do it again. Doing some weird shit with his hand. Now he's playing with the coin. Either way, hi. I assume you'll... I was gonna say, I assume you're Amanda, but...
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy.
It wasn't too hard.
And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
That one I'll take credit for.
You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Ugh.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Traumatized.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
Cat is screaming at the only door she's not allowed.
Lieutenant Anderson
My
has
cats
been
do that with the
officially
basement
assigned
door.
to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
They've taken extreme offense to the fact that we don't let him in the basement.
Challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the
Oh.
investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
Amanda didn't like that.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
We closed the rock room door because it's unfinished room and half the floor
Hurry, Connor.
missing that leads outside. We have a partially finished basement, so the cats will try to climb up into the ceiling and then fall through the ceiling tiles. It's happened multiple times. So we don't let them in the basement anymore. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Do not cross the line. I assume I just gotta go up and ask.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Excellent. Find the desk. I assume it's gonna be around back.
You might be in shock.
Hank is my favorite human character. He seems like a cool dude, to be honest. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Find Lieutenant Anderson's desk. Nope. Read. Collins. Anderson. We did it.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Guess I'll just hang out. No, I thought we were gonna wait. How come every time I'm supposed to wait, I don't wait? Man.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Because just sitting there isn't entertaining? What do you want me to do?
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor.
I was
I'm the
gonna
android sent
wait.
by
I'm a
Cyberlife.
robot. I just
It's
chill.
almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Who's Carlos? Nephew was Carlos? Carl. Carl was the old guy, not Carlos. Anti-android slogans. A baseball hat. Matches. Hairs from a dog. Red Ice Task Force. Interesting. He used to work on the drugs. And some donuts. Calories, 452 calories per donut. That's not horrendous, honestly. We got a coffee cup. Cold coffee. Traces of caffeine. We got a dead bonsai tree. Doesn't look to be doing too well. That's a lot of words. I don't feel like reading. There he
It's good to
is.
see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Why does he look familiar? I'm gonna listen in. The boss man. Not him.
10 new
Him.
cases
Why
involving
does he look
androids on my
familiar?
desk
Is that Mike
every day.
Tyson?
We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation.
I only know
We've
that
gotta
Hank
deal
is
with it
Mr.
before
Krabs.
the shit hits the fan.
Like the voice
I want
actor?
you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
I do hear it.
I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about
I mean the
it,
actual, like,
Jeffrey.
head.
I can barely
The model.
change the settings on my own phone.
The person.
Everybody's overloaded.
Like
I
his
think
his
you're perfectly
appearance.
qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Is he gonna
I'll
say
pretend
fuck
like
you?
I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I don't think I'm that mad. I think I'm a pretty chill dude. Just a little guy.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
Understood.
Have a nice day, Captain.
I could go see the Deviant or check on Hank. What did that say? Unavailable right now. That would make sense. Break room, meeting room. We'll go to Hank. Three.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort.
Two.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know
It's
each
hard to
other
make
better.
these decisions. I have a feeling he wouldn't like if he knew I was looking around his desk.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Well, at this point I gotta ask.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Alright, well. I don't know why Connor is giving young Sheldon vibes. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chin.
It's the hair, the personality, the very, like,
What's your dog's
punctual talking, like...
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Personality, yeah.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter
Detroit
scored 52%
Gears.
of his shots from the
The
three-point
Pistons,
line
baby.
yesterday. Did you see the game?
We made the
I
playoffs
was
this
watching
year
at the bar last night.
and lost to the Knicks. Well, that didn't help.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Oh, it's getting worse. I need to stop. I need to just start working. The more I talk to him, the more he doesn't like me.
I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Oh, I'm a suspect. I don't know who that is. It's car. That's what I noticed that. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I literally don't know who that is. But the victim was Leo. Oh? Wild. They don't know he's alive. Well, no, it says the case references attempted murder. It doesn't say murder. And then Todd's dead. Recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android AX-400 was not found at the scene and is the main suspect. Yeah, that's me. Either way, let's just scan all this.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
What's the map? Oh, like the Redeem? That's for the community map. Oh.
You shouldn't let your personal situation.
So I have a community map where it's like a Google map, and I drop pins where everyone lives, and you can see like where people are.
Just run your program.
Obviously, don't give like your exact address, but people will just say like, "Oh, like I'm from Detroit," or I'm, I'm from Detroit, or whatever.
This mission, Lieutenant.
I live in Paris, and then you can see on the map like where everyone's from. It's kind of cool. I can show it to you in a second.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you.
Oh
in the
my God,
dumpster
I'm ruining
and set
it.
a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you.
Might as well eat it all.
I have
Yeah,
some
just go for it on the
information
baguette.
on the AX-400 that killed the guy last
Full
night.
baguette.
It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Sorry, Hank. Every time I try to do something, I just piss Hank off. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Hank. I truly want to be your friend. I hope Hank and Connor can become friends. I'm trying. Apparently everything I do is just worse. Either way, if you want, I can show you the community map. Hang on. It is going to require me to change scenes. So hopefully that doesn't crash the game when I go to switch back. So here's the community map. I live here. I used to live here. Here's a bunch of different people. And then obviously we can zoom out and you can see like there's people over here too. There's people over here. There's people over here. But yeah, it's been kind of an ongoing battle for if there's going to be more East Coast or West Coast homies in here. So yeah, you can see where all the different people are. Exciting stuff, right? Oh, hey, I see my state. It was there. It was there. It was here. Unless it's not. In which case, hang on. Now you can definitely see it. I don't know if I can take it all. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You can try. But yeah, 1,000 channel points. You can drop a pin on the map. It does the little, I'm the map from Dora the Explorer, if you remember that. And now let's see if I crash the game. The baguette is too much for me. It sounds like you just don't have the right mentality. You gonna find the game? And there it goes crashing. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Too big for me to eat it all. See, now you're using proper context. Okay, I'm gonna get the game reopened. While the game gets reopened, I'm gonna force run the 2-minute ad break because it's supposed to happen in 2 minutes anyway. So I'm gonna hit run on this. No one's gonna miss anything. I just gotta get the game reopened. Okay? In the meantime, to the ad viewers, or the non-ad viewers, you get to watch me reopen the game.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Huh? Oh, now the AI is too ashamed to even tell us who said what? Sometimes it doesn't remember. That said, what's this?
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yes.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
It already is.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Oh, those aren't great options. I guess I'd have to go with pen and paper. I would pick a boat. Sea.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yeah, kinda. unfortunately.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Flying cars are just impractical. And logistically, it just doesn't make sense. People have a hard enough time driving down a road, let alone having the ability to use three-directional travel. That flying cars are definitely not the move. Androids could be useful. Space tourism, it already exists at this point, but it's kind of super expensive, and it's a whole bunch of, like, meh. Like, the current form of space travel, not worth it. Brain-connected devices, those also kind of exist. I feel like the brain-connected devices have the potential for the most benefit to society. But androids are likely closer and will have a smaller benefit per user, but be a lot more net positive for the world. We're going to go with androids. I'm just going to hate don't know. We avoid the religion and political conversations here, so we're just hitting don't know. Would you let an android take care of your children? If it's like Kara, absolutely.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Let me check my screen time. I have a feeling it's a lot. Screen time. Daily average, 6 hours and 39 minutes.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated
want
on
androids.
by a machine?
Define operated on by a machine. Damn, my July challenge for my watch is a bitch. I gotta hit 823 move calories 14 times. Anyway. But if I needed emergency surgery, would I agree to be operated on by a machine? Well, I mean, here's the thing. If it was like the remote surgeons, where it's like the surgeon is controlling a robot from like the other side of the world. If we're talking like the machine is purely doing a procedure, I'm hesitant. Seven hours. That's my average screen time. Actually, hang on, it updated. Now it says 4 hours and 26 minutes. It's down. I've been off my screen for whatever. If I scroll back to last week, the average was 8 hours and 53 minutes. Either way. If we're talking about android level intelligence and ability, like in this game, I would.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yeah, probably. But like, it wouldn't be a consciousness in the same sense that humans have. Because like, I know part of the whole point of this game is watching androids develop consciousness and having moral dilemmas and them having to make choices. But I don't think machines are going to develop a consciousness in the same sense that humans have a consciousness. But I am going to say yes. Also, to people who are watching ads while I reopen the game, this just randomly popped up and I said, why not? I got to kill time while we wait for you guys anyway. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? 58% of people said yes. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? 73% said yes. including myself. I said pen and paper, which is surprisingly the third most commonly picked for being on a deserted island. Imagine your fridge starts flirting with you. I'd be eating too much food. I'd be eating too much food at that point. 86% of people said they were dependent on technology, including myself. Brain-connected devices was actually the top answer as opposed to androids. Like I said flying cars being 9% feels high. Like I said, we avoid political and religious discussion on this channel, so I just answered don't know. Let an android take care of your children. 47% said yes. That's actually a little higher than I thought it would be. How much time per day? 78% over 4 hours. That's not a surprise at all. 68% of people said they would get the emergency surgery. Just call help on a cell phone? Well, that's assuming you're going to have cell service. It's a deserted island. How would you have cell service if it's an island that's uninhabited currently? There'd be no cell tower for you to get a cell reception to be able to call for help. Plus, how would you charge it? You're on a deserted island. There's no electricity. In which case, you'd get one charge of the phone, and then that's it. And also, 70% of people think that machines could develop a consciousness. All right, let's get into it. All right, yeah, like I guess it comes down to how are you considering how useful are you considering the phone to be able to be? Ah, it's morning. Alice trusts me. I did manage to kind of mend that relationship a bit. No, I'm supposed to be letting you rest. Lay down.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. You must be starving. You should take a bath, and then we'll go out and find you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
I want to look out the window first. I'm getting vibes that I should be aware of what's out here. Oh, it's not going to let me look. Okay. Feet of the chocolate bar. I could. But apparently I have to run her a bath. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna become human? I'm gonna become human. Oh, am I cutting my hair? Girl, don't do it. No, the long hair was so pretty. Man, I like the longer hair. If I say blonde, does it let me pick other options? It does, okay. white. Oh, it's not like a good white though. What about black? Honestly, brown. I like the brown. We're gonna stick with the brown. She looked like Karen with the blonde. She did. But yeah, we are going to remove that. Oh, I... Remove. E. I personally like the black hair. The black wasn't bad, but like... If it was going to be black, I wanted it to be like black. But like the short hair, it's just... Girl, it's not working for you. And I don't think there was a way to avoid that.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Your bath's ready.
But it's working if she wants to hide. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point, but at the same time, you know? Good night. Bitch. Thank you. I struggled a little bit there. Yo, we got anime on the TV. Watch over Alice.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed
Oh.
man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400.
That's
the
not
android
good.
fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
It's probably a good thing that I'm aware of that.
You had
Nobody
no
cares about
choice.
Todd. You're right.
He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him.
Thank you, Alice.
What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
I think there is somewhere. Can't stay here. I mean, obviously we can't stay here. There was the one android that said, like, there's a place for you. I think that's going to be our best bet.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
Alice should go bald. No?
We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
She wouldn't be found as easy. She would stick out like a sore thumb if she were to go full bald. In which case she might be found more easily. Changing the hairstyle slightly like I
I'll go
did.
out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
That would work well. Yeah, at least cut the hair shorter. That's kind of what I was saying. So the candy bar just don't count.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police.
Guess you
Looking for a
see
female
need
android
something
robbed a store
nutritious.
down the road
Yeah.
last night. You seen anything?
Android?
Yeah.
I don't think androids here.
Bandy car.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you.
Damn, bro ratted on me so fast.
Ben, yeah, still at the motel. Sent some uniforms and cordon off the area. I'm headed to his room now. You wait in the car.
Oh shit, Kara, run.
You're going to need me, Lieutenant.
I
know more about androids than you do.
Gonna kinda need
Listen,
to.
I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Again, I've pissed off Hank. I'm never gonna manage to mend this relationship. Don't kill Hank. I wasn't planning on killing Hank. At least not willingly. Buddy. We left the door unlocked? Where'd I go?
It's gone.
Let me look. Oh no, she did get away. Perfect. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
40% danger level, 10% danger level. I look semi-safe right now. Okay, that was good. That was good. Yep, no one in the street. We can do it. We can do it. Just trust me on this. Uh-oh.
Shit, that's them! Stop! Quick, call it in.
Which way did it go?
We're fucked.
That way. They're headed for the train station.
We got more than halfway there, at least. Don't catch them. Did it look like I was trying to move fast?
We lost.
I was waiting for Hank to catch up.
Game over, Connor.
It absolutely did. You moved 1% too fast. I'm sorry. I got away, though.
Are you okay?
We did good enough. Again, I have no idea how hugs work, and it's painfully obvious. I bet there'll be a cop in the train. There was not. Holy moly. Holy moly, there's a lot of stuff in here. Did you see all this? Show the stats. Oh, good. It's all 0%. It failed to load. Well. Yeah, I didn't want to get Connor in trouble, so I chased them. I mean, I chased them. It led to a very intense scene. I assume it's this split right here. But I took too long. Bummer.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station.
That said, I think this might be where we call it for the night. I'm getting real fucking toasty. I am real sweaty. I've nearly finished the water. 3 hours into stream. I say that's a good length. And Ferndale.
This place will be free. Find Jericho.
I don't let myself get roped into another chapter. Like I said, we gotta call it there. I am so sweaty. Nope. Main menu. I'd call it now. No, this part is long. Thanks for the heads up. Yep, close game. There we are. Oh. Man. It is. Steam, what the fuck you doing? Steam, you good? I don't know what that's about. Oh, Steam itself just crashed now. Interesting. Alright, I'm up to 4.6 hours, though. That's pretty good. We'll be able to continue the game next week. I was going to say tomorrow, but no. Tomorrow, I'm going to be gaming with Wuna. His Steam got consciousness? Yeah, I guess it did. It just randomly decided that's what we're doing. Now, what do we feel like going to see? We could do Doom Awakening. That sound like a fun plan? Perhaps some of that? Especially because I know they're not going to be ending soon. That's an Australian streamer. We want to do that. Also, sorry, let me get the OST going. Sure. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, I'm going to go ahead I'm gonna queue up this raid. Like I said, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, right, tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is going to be the return of Two Idiots Tuesday. We've been kind of inconsistent with it the past couple weeks, but we're going to be playing Carry the Glass with Wuna Tuna, so we'll be getting right back into that. Now, in the meantime, I've got my whole end of stream spiel that I'm going to kind of speed run through because I am sweaty. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to Shawnee for raiding. There was a couple follows off stream after raiding yesterday. Shout out to all of them. I forget exactly who it all was. But if you want to make sure you catch the stream tomorrow, you remember to follow. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, those are the links right there. You can pick and choose which links you click. If there is one link I highly, highly recommend you click, it is going to be the one for the Discord. That's where you get all of my news, all of my announcements. Everything you need to know is going to be right there in one spot. As well as it's the easiest way to talk to me when I am not live streaming. I also was posting pictures of my cats last night. So, if you want to see those, you know exactly where to go. In the meantime, if you would like to support me in this raid and you are not subscribed, you can go ahead and grab that raid message right there. And if you are subscribed, you can grab that raid message right there. I appreciate the thanks, but thank you for stream. I appreciate it. You are welcome. Like I said, I appreciate everyone who hangs out. That's what my raid message looks like if you are not aware. Like I said, it has my own emotes. Either way, I will be back tomorrow. Peace! We'll likely be starting around the same time. I should mention that. It's going to be another late start. Alright, see you guys. Bye.